Today we're gonna be looking at a day trading strategy that can potentially generate 270% with no leverage and 73% win rate. This strategy doesn't rely on any indicators, but it's based solely on price action. We will delve deeply into the strategy, and at the end we will discuss the results of the algo backtesting. So let's dive into it. After analyzing the charts, I have discovered some interesting recurring patterns in the cryptocurrency markets. These are large shadows. Sometimes they are created by significant market players, such as the stop hunting phenomenon, or by substantial liquidation events. However, for our purposes, it doesn't matter where these spikes came from. Our goal is simply to identify an edge on the chart and capitalize on it through trading, both manually or with algorithm. We are here on AGLD USDT on Bybit exchange 30 minutes time frame. By analyzing the chart, as you can see, there are these huge spikes, these big shadows. And as you can see, after the upper shadow occurs, then the price will come down significantly. So the theory behind this strategy is simply that this is just an attempt for the buyer to go up, but then the sellers are so strong and the price will change in direction. It basically means that the buyers are exhausted. As you can see here, that's the same. We have a huge spike and then the price pivot. It changed direction. Here another short-term movement spike and then it pivot. Here's another and so on. Of course, with the long position will be the same. As you can see, there is a lower shadow, then the liquidity has been grabbed and the price have pivot. Of course, it's not always like this. For example, if you have gone long right here, it will be a profitable trade. But if you go long here, for example, that will be a losing trade. So the script that I prepared will work in both directions. If you want to go long on the lower shadow, then you can use the reversal logic, such as here. The assumption is that after a downtrend, then there is a spike and then the price will pivot. But if we want to go shorts here, because we have realized that after a huge lower shadow, the price will continue in its downward direction, by changing here to trend following, we want to go shorts, then you have the possibility to do that. Let's say that we want to go long here, because we have seen that there is an uptrend and the price usually doesn't pivot when there is this huge movement. Then we want to change here from reversal to trend following and we are going to change here to long. As you can see here, we are going long right here. So of course the logic, it depends of the chart's behavior, but this strategy will work better with the reversal logic. It's up to you if you want to test with trend following logic. In addition to that, we can apply a filter, as always, an ATR filter, and it works like this. When the ATR1, which is this color, will be greater than the ATR2, which is this one blue, then if there is a valid entry, it will open a position. This will work both for long or short, is the same, it's just a volatility measure. Now that we understand all the rule, all the stuff, we are ready to jump into backtest. We are here on AGLD USDT on Bybit exchange, 30 minutes time frame. I have selected percentage shadows 0.8% and the reversal logic, which means that for each lower shadow greater than 0.8%, we will open a long position. As you can see here, we have a lower shadow, then open a long position. Lower shadow, open a long position. For exit management, I've set a percentage, so stop loss percentage 4%, take profit 3%, and let's see some backtest results. So we have 151% net profit, 934 total trades, which is a really huge number, 61% percentage profitable, profit factor 1.1, 48% max drawdown, and 0.16 average trade. Of course, here we need to reduce this massive drawdown and probably we need to reduce this total trade. So for this purpose, I apply this ATR filter, and as you can see now, the equity is absolutely perfectly in upward direction. 270% net profit, 764 total trade, 200 less than without the filter, 63% percentage profitable, 30% max drawdown, and 0.35% average trade. We have increased the net profit, and then we have decreased the max drawdown. Max win row 12, max loss row 7, which is absolutely good. A risk reward ratio 0.75, average win 2.9, average loss 4.13. Anyway, I found this backtest absolutely interesting. First of all, because this strategy, it doesn't rely on any indicator. The rules are really simple, and then there is a less risk of over-optimization. Of course, there is always risk of over-optimization, but the less complex is a system and the less probability to have an overfitting system you have. So today we have discovered an edge on AGLD USDT with the most simple strategy that you can find. I found it interesting because it's simple and it's absolutely useful in some kind of situation. Other than that, this strategy script, it can be useful both for manual or for algo trading, because you can set here the alert so that when there is a huge shadow, you will be alerted. Anyway, if you like this video, please press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!